Well folks, what's happening? Welcome to episode 13 of Mentality Monsters. And today's guest is Belfast's one and only Daire McQuigan. A lot of people know Daire now as a successful DJ, but it hasn't always been like that there. He's worked 2 jobs at a time, worked your 9 to 5, he's been through it all, and his rise has been nothing but amazing. In the space of 18 months, he started producing his own music, and now he's headlining gigs in Belfast in the SSE Arena. Join us today as we listen to the story of Daire McQuigan. Well folks, what's happening? Today's guest, nothing but trouble, DJ, risk taker, heartbreaker. You need a fucking wet floor sign for his comment section. Daire McQuigan. Daire, cheers for coming on, bro.
No sweat, bro.
Thank
no
you.
Sweat. Happy to be here.
How are you doing?
I'm all good, bro. How are you?
All good, all good. Just fucking getting there, slowly getting by, way on Wednesday. So, thanks for coming on.
Yes, no sweat.
Appreciate it. You're away tomorrow? What's the crack with tomorrow?
Yes, beef for tomorrow, bro. The second show of the season here.
Lovely.
Sounds terrible, doesn't it? Beef for tomorrow.
Beef for tomorrow. And how long are you away for?
So most weeks we fly out on Sunday, and then I'll come home Tuesday. But there's another flight back to Belfast, I think Friday. So I don't know yet.
Fuck yeah, it's dangerous. And who are you going with?
Just myself for this time.
And just yourself?
In fact, my manager's going to come out with me tomorrow, and then most
What's
weeks.
he like?
Oh, Marty's the man. Marty Barnes, he's the man. He's
Is anything to Paddy?
Nah. Hey, you know what? Actually, I think he told me before he is alright. Oh.
Is he small?
Nah, he's not small.
Paddy says he's the only one in his family. Like all his brothers are all fucking massive.
Do you remember his brother went to Barney? What he calls younger brother?
Yes,
man,
he was fucking, he was fucking massive.
He's a mad cunt too.
He was. He was in your year, wasn't he?
Nah, he's a year above me.
The year above you, wasn't he? Why, but like whose year were you in? Like I remember you in school, but
Ronan Hill.
Ronan Hill? Oh fuck, yeah, there was. That was
Ronan's
2 years, aye.
2 years below you.
You see here, you had a few mad bastards in there.
Who else is in our year? It's nuts.
Did you have fucking thing Burns?
Who?
Jamesy Burns?
No, he was year above us.
The year above?
Aye.
He was in your year as well, wasn't he?
Year above us as well. Aye.
Here's
Tony Tumbleday.
Tony Tumbleday. We had fucking Cricky Ross and all, and then was Brenny Devane your year?
Yes, no, was he? No, he was year
The year
above.
above?
Aye.
Fuck here. At years metal.
Yeah, the year above us, not so.
Years
That was a mad year.
I'd say there's not much lads out that came out with like doing well in terms of like educational ways, like.
I know. Or life ways.
Or life.
For fuck's sake.
I've heard a few lads that I'm not gonna say their names, have changed their life around, like so.
Yeah, definitely.
Because Paddy is fucking trained a few of them. Paddy Barnes.
Paddy Barnes, is he?
He's trained a few of them. They're fucking back in the day. They were mad.
They're all trying to get their life together.
Trying to get their life together. And then you're with Castle an awful lot, aren't you?
Yeah, so we have the same management and the same agency. So it works as a dream, mate. You know what I mean?
And who's with?
Our agency is called NGE. So we have the likes of Paddy Toppin, Ben Hamsey, Shaq. There's all big names on it. And then
he seems
Castle.
mental.
Who?
He seems mental.
What
like,
one?
I'm Castle.
Oh, he's good
does.
crack, lad. He's good crack, lads.
How do you likes the party?
He's
all do, like-
You know what it is, mate? His mad dad are both Scottish, but he was brought up in England. So he's technically Scottish, you know what I mean? He's one of your lads, yeah. He's
one of
Scottish,
your
get
lads.
along, like. Where was it? We were last week in Ibiza. We hadn't slept for days, mate, because we were in Luxembourg, Liverpool, Leeds, and then Ibiza. It was like 4 days on the trot. And we went out that night. And all that say what he was on, but the Sunday morning or the Monday morning at 5 o'clock he got in and he had a flight home at like 11. He came to my room to get his laptop and he goes, "Fuck it, I'm done with this here." I was lying in bed going, "See you, I get to lie in bed all day."
Where's the maddest crowd you've played in? Because like if you've played in Luxembourg and all, I'd say like these places like that'll be like off the grid.
Luxembourg was lethal, mate. Luxembourg was one of my favourite gigs this year, mate. It was like it was an old steel yard company, big high ceilings, like a 360 stage. It was insane, mate. Glasgow's amazing, Edinburgh's amazing, obviously Belfast remains the best. Like.
Would Belfast be your number one place?
Definitely.
I would say the Belfast.
Glasgow and Edinburgh, Scottish.
The Scots love you. Like, see, like your comment section.
It's all
Scottish
flags, isn't it?
It's fucking class.
All the flags. It's just like a home away from home, bro. They've looked after me.
Do you stay over there much? Or would you be over there much?
Just when I'm gigging, bro.
Just
when I'm
gigging?
gigging, aye.
And where would
it.
be your best gig? Like, where has been your best gig to date?
Telegraph, like.
Telegraph.
You know what I mean? That's the one you always looked up at.
The headliners?
In Belfast, aye, definitely. And then I would say that I've done galvanizers in SWG3, which is Glasgow as well. It's just like another Telegraph. It was lethal. Liquor rooms in Edinburgh class. Done a festival there in Liverpool last week. It was good shit as well, I'd say.
Would you do any festivals like fucking in Europe or? Like...
That's the plan this summer, like, aye. I'm playing Tenerife. I'm playing Napa Festival.
Fuck yeah, really good.
I just done a Luxembourg one there. Where else am I doing?
Do Maga as well, aren't you?
Maga, nah.
Maga?
Oh, Magaloo, I'm doing it
Maga.
twice. I'm doing BCM, Magaloo. Nothing but trouble.
Yeah.
My own brand,
Believe
BCM. Who let me in there, lads? Who let me in there?
We'll go back, just because you're doing all these things now, and you are in terms like relatively fresh in the game. What, 3 years?
Feeling me, like, 3 years.
You're doing stuff that lads who've been in 20 years aren't doing.
I feel so lucky, bro. Honestly, like, I just feel so lucky, man. I have a lot of impulsors in them.
Serious?
Definitely, bro. There's boys have been doing this for years, like, and I've just spawned into the scene, mate, and kind of just ran to the top like that. So,
is there any moments you've been sitting there and you've said to yourself, you go, oh fuck?
Yesterday morning, mate, tickets on sale for the SSE Arena. I was like, this is nuts. You know what I mean? Flying about the SSE on a bike, thinking that many people's played here, sang here, played darts here, fucking everything, and I was like, I'm flying about here on a bike about to do a show here. This is mental.
And then here, the guy said to you about fucking that song in it. The guy thought it was him singing.
It's catchy as fuck.
It's a fucking tune.
What's the ways ago? It's like I can't even remember. A cruise for the street or something.
Yeah.
Everyone's saying it.
I'm singing. I went, totally.
See, the first half like sounds like you, and then it sounds a bit fucking like sketchy, like Scottish.
Do you know what it is? It's sort of do you ever watch Adam's Family?
Yeah. It was like a
So that's the theme. So my agency just says try and edit this here for the video. So I'd done that there before we had any sort of structure of what the video was going to be like in mind. I edited that there, so I made like a kind of up-tempo 24 version of it, and then heard the wee guitar at the front, and I was like, imagine just me driving a bike going through Belfast to this tune, and then it all just came together.
I seen you walk past like on the Telegraph and go like that there.
Nah, went to Custom Square glasses there, across the bridge. Yeah.
Would you ever try to get in the acting?
I would love to, you know.
I'd say you do well.
I'd love to, like.
Especially with the show business, not like you fucking.
That's a massive thing about me. I try not to be just an average DJ. Like, you're an entertainer at the end of the day. You want to have a bit of crack. So doing podcasts, interviews, acting, it's all a bit of me, like, you know what I mean?
Showmanship, like.
Showmanship, aye.
Do you ever get any fucking, like I'd say now your DMs with birds on flat, mad? Is it mad?
It's sweet, like.
It's sweet.
You gotta watch, but bro, that's one thing. A lot of people be like to me, you must be outrageous and like fucking
Getting knocked up in your foot.
You know what, I'm actually not, because a lot of them are kids as well, mate, you gotta remember. I pull such a young crowd, so you do want 17, 16-year-old career done, mate.
Yeah, 100%.
I'd be proper careful, like.
It is.
You're not your dick.
You have to be in that game, like, especially because like people go out there, especially the like here, like footballers and all, they go out just to try to get fucking pregnant and all and shit like that there. You're fucked. You're back working in the fucking BT. So fuck is here. But we'll jump back to your start there, just before you started your music. Can you just tell us a bit about yourself, where you grew up, what you done as a kid?
So I grew up in Glandore, just in North Belfast. Was an absolute nuisance growing up, same way I am now.
Nothing but trouble.
Nothing but trouble. That's where the name comes from. I went to Barney for secondary school. Fucking they were the days, weren't they? You went to? Madness. And then left Barney, done personal training actually. Technically qualified PT lads.
In Belfast, man?
Aye. Done that, left straight away, done joinery, finished my qualifications for joinery. The day I got my certificate signed, I walked out of work. I was like, I'm not going back to this shit. All the whole time, mate, I just wanted to be in music somehow. I just never had the balls, never knew how to pursue it. Then I left joinery, went back to tech, done, what did I do? Business studies. Yeah.
What age?
About 21.
21?
Aye,
fuck, that's 21. What, 4 years ago?
If even, aye. So I was doing that, working in Tesco's, and then the company I was working for, the fibre engineer, was my dad's business. and he was like, do you want to just work for me? So I was like, fuck it. Just started working for him, and about a year into it, started getting gigs DJing, and it just kept spiraling and spiraling, and I was able just to leave it and do DJing full time.
Like, what made you go for personal training like at that time? It was just like
Just
sports?
no one was really doing it, mate. This was whenever I was 16, so what, 10 years ago? It wasn't a big thing back then.
You would have been the same time of year. Well, we got fucked out after like 2 months because we had Thompson's every day.
Yeah, like that's what you do when you're a student, a student in tech especially as well. You're just flat to the mat on the drink on the.
And that was the another thing why I wasn't a personal trainer. I was fucking 17, 18. I was out every weekend, loving it. I was like, I'm not training here.
Were you flat out partying back in and they're like at that age?
You know, because you were with me sometimes.
Where would be, see, because I know you have done a good load of lads holidays and stuff.
Aye.
Where would be your ideal place you've been?
The ideal place to go, or where's the best?
Like the best place you've been.
For lads holidays, that could be fair, like, isn't it?
Beefy.
Or maybe Creamfields, mate. And Creamfields is fucking.
It's different vibe.
Aye. It's better music, in my opinion.
Haven't been. We've done Lumo.
Yeah.
Lumo, I love Lumo. Like, have you done Lumo?
I got offered it this year, bro, but it's very trancey, man. It's not my style.
Yeah, you love it about it though.
I would go because I enjoy playing trance, but it's a lot of just dinosaurs, DJs, like.
100%. It's all.
Like, you don't get the young people anymore. It's like
Man,
Older, like, that's what I mean. It's just dinosaurs.
We bumped in like a teacher. Do you remember a teacher? And she was from Newcastle.
Right.
And she was in her mid-40s. Like, she's just a teacher, and she was fucking.
That's limo.
She was giving fucking lads bottles of water and all.
If you're doing them type of shows, mate, you can't really grow as an artist, because even look at Billy Gillies, mate, one of the biggest DJs in Europe at the minute in this trance scene, and even on the MR, he's not getting made headliner because the headliners aren't letting them do it.
It's the older names.
Such a salty
They had to
industry.
keep that crowd sweet as well. In that era way.
Such a
But I
salty
remember
industry, mate.
Shrugs.
I'm gonna start calling him that now. Shrugs. It's a mustache shrugs. You ever see a haggard?
Where are they now?
They're in Malta.
Malta?
For wrong.
Because I saw fucking Symmetric, like D and all was out there, and see the way because it's good for D. D's had that Northern Ireland trance family to kind of build them up and stuff like that there. Like a lot of DJs would kind of fucking flow in, like if they're starting off with NI trance family. But did you like ever do that? Were you ever with them?
I had 3 gigs with them maybe, but that was it. It was more people or a brand called Exile. So it's run by Ethan Mitchell, Chunkers, he's in DJ too, and a guy called Luke Carlin. And they just started giving me gigs galore, like, really helped me, which then the videos on social media help me grow really, and that's where it all came from. Them boys kind of gave me a big massive push, so kudos to them.
When was it because you were working with your dad and you were working in Tesco's, when was it you actually started to come to the realisation you're packing it all in and you're going to fucking...
So last July, I want to say, June, July, it was coming in the summer, I was getting a couple of midweek gigs and I was asking for days off. So I just was like, do you mind if I went part-time here? So I took a Monday and a Friday off, lads. So I left Tesco's way before that there. I left Tesco's like 2 years ago. Was going for living with my dad for about a year and a half. And then it got the last year. And I was just like, do you mind if I went part-time here? So I took a Monday and a Friday off. I was praying that. And then I was just
out from the Saudi straight through them.
And then I got to like September time and I was about to start a tour, an Irish tour, and I just needed so many days off. I just signed my record deal with Sony. I knew I was going to have money to keep me ticking. And I was like, do you mind if I just give this a shot and just leave? We both kind of came to an agreement where it's better for me just to fucking chase your dream, really.
Yeah, 100%.
And haven't looked back.
And then your first like song to go big was, what was it, Caine?
Yeah, Hydra one. So that was a SoundCloud. That was the first big one on SoundCloud. And then I done that Jericho one. And then I done Put 'Em High. But Put 'Em High is the only one that actually got officially released.
Yeah.
I originally
3 tunes too as well.
I done a Peddlers on a remix that was really big too, man. I think it has more numbers than most of them.
Serious?
People don't realise.
Do you still be as active on your SoundCloud?
Nah,
because now you're...
It's kind of harder now with
your
Sony,
and stuff.
I try to do it as much as possible, but nah.
How long were you with them?
I signed a 2-track deal originally, and I just signed an extension with them now, a 5-year one, or a 5-track one.
Fuck.
And top of the two, so it's 5, 6, 7. So
Lethal.
it's 6 figure.
And how did they get
Definitely not going back to
And how did they get in contact with you? Say just DM you or
Just TikTok, man. That's what I put tunes on TikTok for any producer. Just put any shit up, mate. You look at Prada as well, for example. Everyone gets it signed off TikTok.
In Miami or in January in Bahamas as well, and they're playing.
They're playing it, do you know what I mean?
So weird. Like I was going, fuck me, like it's back home. That's
that's here. It's an absolute anthem.
Isn't it?
Last year it was actually.
That's how I became into him too. Just first seeing it on TikTok. That's how they pick you up. Just TikTok, mate. Plus putting videos on it.
And do they DM you just like were you like they're having me fucking on here or anything or did you?
Yes,
was there a
no.
blue tick?
Nah, because you would get a thing called A&Rs. They wouldn't have blue tick. It's not like Sony Music texting it. It's like they're people that work in the company. So I had a couple of A&Rs ringing me, texting me, being like, we want to sign Hey Ju. It was actually Connor Coates from Belfast, the Radio 1 DJ, do you know him?
Yeah. Sort of them just.
He had a label inside of EMI. I signed it with Universal Records or EMI, whatever it's called. But we couldn't clear the Caine sample. It's not hear a mad story. So we signed the record deal with Universal. Had it signed, was waiting like 3-4 weeks to get Caine out. Was buzzing, was thinking with all this money, I'm gonna have a big track, it's gonna blow up, blah blah blah. Mate, we found out on the Friday previous that we couldn't clear the sample. And he was like, give me another week, I'm gonna keep trying them here. Following Friday ran me back, Dara, we can't sign this sample, gonna have to let you do a deal. I'm sitting in my work van, lads, on a Friday, in the middle of nowhere, like 5 o'clock, being like, this is my way out, and it's just gone. As I could swear over my whole career, 10 minutes went past, and I got an email from Sony. Do you want to jump on a call? We really like put him high. Can we speak to you? So I'm sitting in the van, 10 minutes later, speaking to this guy, you want to sign it, blah blah blah. Another 10 minutes after that, it sent me over a contract, and I was going, what?
How quickly
it's
it
already
changes.
happened here, like nuts. 10 minutes, lads. I wish I kept the phone call and the email difference. It was crazy, like.
And like who'd you ring after that there? Like did you ring
My man.
lads?
It's
Your
like,
man straight
no,
away?
come on here, it's for 10 minutes of madness. Oh, shit.
That's fucking lethal like. And like it's quickly like how quickly it can change there.
It's from the lowest low to highest high, just like
Was
that.
that your last day? Isn't it?
Nah. So I was like,
Did it 2 weeks notice?
I was like July time. See, by the time they actually again put him as a sample, but he said he had it cleared already. Then you have to do a full month campaign of the song being released. So I think it was released in September, and then just a couple of weeks later, that's when the tour started kicking in. I started getting more gigs. That's when I left in September.
Has your social life kind of like seeing like because football and stuff like that there and
Can't play it no more, man.
who'd you play for before?
Miles,
aye.
Miles. So
Fuck yeah.
that's
That's
one
a
of
mad
them.
old team as well, like DK and all.
One of boys.
Fuck's sake.
I know, that's what kills me the most, mate, not being able to play football. I'm shit at it, like, but
I hear it's good.
it's the buzz, man,
It's
of
the
getting on
day
the
and-
Saturday days I got there, straight down,
Few
sausage,
pints
bop,
after.
wee bet, play a football match, get scalped and then hit the bar, hit the Glen Park out there, you know what I mean? The Saturdays are for. Instead, I'm going to do a beef, for fuck's sake.
Fucking shit. And then a beef at Amara. So, saying you get there, do you have to go like straight there, like straight to the show?
Nah. So my flight in the morning is 6 o'clock, I think. So I'll shade that way. So I'll get in maybe for say 11 the latest, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, about 9, 10 o'clock. Go to the hotel, check in. Excuse me, I don't play till I think I play at 11 o'clock or no, 6 o'clock. So
It's not too
I've
bad.
all day really to chill.
Who's
like.
on after you?
Castle maybe. Every week it's changing. See the way it's Multunes, me and Castle are the free headliners. So we're just switching up every week. One
Where's
week.
Multi-Tunes from?
Multunes. Multi.
8 pints last night, lads. Shrugs and then multi. 8 pints last night, lads. Relax.
He's from Enniskillen.
Let's go. Fuck, you're lethal.
Culty back.
No, I mean, I hear.
Some
Man, the
job
cult.
fucking in the airport, that's some job.
He lives in Liverpool, but he has
Does
some
he?
gaff in Liverpool. No lie.
Because he sells that telegraph out like fucking
Flat out, mate, I know.
Damn mad. And his music's different, like it is different, like
He's like a-
welcome to a party and all.
2024 Mickey Medell, isn't it? It works, but it works.
Aye, and
You
then
always get that crowd, see that club down crowd as well.
Ah,
No matter
yeah.
what, like you always get older people or like even some younger people.
Yeah.
Just like that kind of music.
fuck,
I
I'm
personally get it, like,
confident
but-
with it. Did
I
you
don't
see?
know, when you're on the drink, I've been to a lot of the shows and all this drink, you're
See
fucking...
anything, like, see what a few pints of me, like, I'm up there. Like,
Aye, anything, mate. Cotton Eye
man.
Joe to that
Can't
time up with a two-step.
see me at a christening or something with a few pints of me,
aye.
fuck me. Doing rocket boat, no. Lad, they're fucking
Big Caine's up doing the robots, so yeah.
yeah, you'll definitely be partying tomorrow night then.
Aye, definitely.
Aye.
Because last week, bro, as I said, I was in Luxembourg Friday. It is madness. Luxembourg Friday. Get in at 2 o'clock in the morning. Get picked up at 4. Went to Luxembourg Airport. Flew to Dublin. Still haven't slept since Friday morning. Flew to Dublin.
Standard for you.
Madness, mate. Flew to Dublin. Flight delayed. Got to Liverpool at like 3. Had to go for a show in Liverpool. Then had to drive to Leeds for another show. Get in the hotel that night at 12. I was getting picked up at like 3:30. So it was like 48 hours. There's no kip. So I was busted, mate, by the time Ibiza came round. I just wanted to fucking go home. But I ended up staying out all night. So.
Do you get noticed much in the airports now?
I've loads in Belfast. Like,
I'd say yes, flight to Ibiza tomorrow.
Mate.
It'll be every call will be full.
you want to see last week where I was like first on the flight and everyone's usually dead, or last on the flight and everyone's usually dead, and they're all going, yeah. I was beating lads.
Do you just walk off with the sunglasses now?
Sometimes I wear them all the time. Just sign up.
Your merch is really taking off.
It's crazy, bro, with the football clubs
Aye,
are doing
man,
so
they're
well.
class.
Aye.
Who came out? Because I know that Kieran McCauley does it as well, and then fucking Shugs. I was gonna call him Shrugs there.
Shrugs.
I was gonna call him Shrugs there, but Shugs does it as well.
Yeah.
It's fucking. It seems to be taking off. Like who started that? They're off. Was it you?
Aye,
Look at
yeah.
that.
The film,
It was on TikTok. I seen the first one.
aye.
Aye, they're fucking class. Like.
I just kind of got it made for myself. I actually seen boys in Scotland getting it done, and then I texted the page to do them. I was like, do you want to work together and do it? And they were like, yeah. So we started doing
Who
a couple
does it?
steps. You call them Club FC. A guy called Ian and another guy.
Is it dear?
That's the thing, man. They're like 70-80 quid, which is a lot to be asking people to spend
Yeah.
for money. So I hate asking people to spend too much money on stuff.
When you see someone wearing it, but how's it make you feel?
It's class.
Like they,
Aye.
like they've actually
Sleeper.
went, like it's spent their
Spend
money on
that
it.
there. I was at a Billy Gilly show in the Telegraph. I put a video on TikTok, and I spotted someone in the crowd wearing it. But I was only there as a punter on the drink, so I got someone there recorded, and I run down, tapped him, and he was like,
I actually saw a video too. That's a fucking valor.
and that's just me out on a night out on the drink, listening to Billy, and someone's fucking wearing your merch. Like, it's crazy that way. Gotta
See the way
pinch yourself
like I work down south. See the way they see pronounce Billy Gilly.
It's Jags or something.
They fucking Gales.
Gales.
Gales, aye. Billy Gales. Because there's some Italian lad, and he's with us, and he says, aye, I was away to see Billy Gales in the weekend. I goes, he's going, is he on about like Billy Gilly here? I was like, he needs to correct himself. I was like, nah, I'm not even saying anything.
Billy
But then you have
actually-
to fucking go in and explain it.
Billy actually done an interview mate down south, and they asked him that question, what way is it pronounced, and it actually is pronounced that way.
Aye.
But he doesn't
said
even
it.
say it that way. He just, it's like me, mate. People ask me what's your name, or they ask me is Daire. I get Daire all the time, man. So I just say Daire now.
Daire?
Or if I'm away in Luxembourg or whatever, what's your name? I would just say Daire. I don't even say Daire. Yeah, you'll spend your life. fucking-
You're explaining yourself.
To see what fucking like you see people they call it their name, the Kiva and all.
Kiva,
Kiva,
Siobhan,
yeah.
Kiva or something, Kiva or something.
Or some mad names out there, but as well. There's a few times I've been called Kanye. By
Kanye.
people, aye, Kanye.
I get Gerald every single
Gerald?
day. Seems out remote culture.
Because you look like a Gerald, though.
Gerald and it's fucking Gerald. Fuck's sake, like.
Like, see, in terms of Belfast, in terms of DJs and all now, like it's one of the best places in Europe, I'd say, for up and coming DJs. For you, who is the best, like, by yourself, the best up and coming DJ that no one's really kind of fucking heard of at the minute?
In Belfast or in general?
Like in Belfast.
That's a hard one, like, because there is great DJs. Lewis McFadden, he's smashing it. Oisin Collins smashing it, but they're not making music. I ask telling them boys all the time, I just need to make tunes.
Yeah.
That was the big step for me. Like, just get on that some sort of software and make music. You have Ethan Mitchell, the guy I was talking about, they're on Excel. He's just waiting for a break. He would probably be my favourite at the minute in Belfast. He can DJ.
Is he like producing as well?
And he can produce. He produces great tunes, mate. It's just getting that one hit, that lucky hit, and that's where it comes for me. That's when TikTok comes into it.
Because a lot of like DJs are song finders basically, like and they do like a good set, but like unless you're producing, like
That was
me.
me, mate. The thing that changed for everything for me was I went to I played a Fila, after like 6 months of DJing, and I was on at like 3 o'clock. So I was like, how the fuck do I get on to when Caine McCauley and John O'Callaghan's playing? Like, what's different? What did I do that I'm not doing? And it sunk me that day, I need to make music. So like a month later, I bought Ableton, started going with Shug for 2000, and this was like 2 years ago, and then I just learned how to make tunes.
Like, are they helpful with like stuff like that there? Like Shug's?
He's taught me everything, bro. Literally, he's like a big. I went from a fan to looking at him now. He's like a bro.
That's fucking
He's like a mentor, man.
I hear he is. Like, his fucking tunes are fucking powerful.
Oh, it's probably full of Baby I'm Bad, some shit.
Baby I'm Bad's not.
It's a cracker, isn't it?
It's a sort of like.
Who else is out there to help you? Like, is there much of them?
Oh, it's magic. They're another folk just because they're local lads I would look up to, and out here we're in the position I'm in, and know how to work about this life or making music or just anything.
Even being Rangers now too.
Even being
No offense, Steve. No offense. Fuck here. Old Firm on as well here in what?
Couple of hours.
Aye, fucking half an hour. We'll
Do score predictions here because it's gonna go out.
And what do you think?
Celtic get home, all the fans are to win the league, and I think they're gonna slap them. Like,
Say,
I think even Rangers fans will say they're gonna get beat here.
I'll give it a 3-1.
I can't even
see it last week. One for a card like.
Aye.
Give me a 2-1 like a half time. Fucking.
I do think Celtic will concede, like. Just.
Do? You know, it's always both teams are scoring that fucking game.
Actually, might do when we do the wee 25-minute break. I might throw a wee fucking bet here.
Wee bet builder.
Wee bet builder. Just see how it goes. See, because it's fucking like I'm a Liverpool man.
Yeah.
See after that there, United match.
Yeah.
Where we lost in the league and lost in the fucking FA Cup the month before. The season's just been shit. I've just been.
Just fell out of it.
I just haven't really been paying attention.
I think I feel I'm a Man United fan.
Are you?
I haven't enjoyed football for years. Fuck's sake. Don't know, it's shit growing up. My dad and I would have went to a bar, watched United win leagues. I was only 15, 16, couldn't drink. When I turned 16 the year, or when I turned 18 the year, you can start going out drinking. United just turned to shit. And all your mates here, Liverpool fans, are enjoying it, and I was going, this is brutal.
You've been drinking far before fucking 18.
I started when I said 16 there.
So bro, just to go into the kind of your mentality and stuff like that there, like taking a risk and actually fucking, like it's paying off for you. Was there anybody with any negative talk to you when you were quitting your jobs and fucking wanting to pursue music, or could people see the bigger picture?
I think people seen the bigger picture. I think the only one who was actually worried of me was the man that shouldn't be, was my manager, but he's just realistic about it.
Yeah.
But it was more him as the guy I was asking for advice most, and he's the one that told me. We just kept talking about it. Should we do it? Should we do it? Shouldn't we do it? When's the right time? And then.
Has he been in the game for a while?
Yeah. Well, he used to manage Richie Blacker. Do you know him?
No.
Yeah, he managed Richie, and then he actually signed Casso and me. It's funny how we met. We were talking, so I was speaking to Casso beforehand. Being like, bro, send me Prada before it was even blew up. I want to play at my sets. And then I went to Tom Mulchin, just gigging the Telegraph, and we were backstage, and I got chatting to this guy. Excuse me, and he was like, yeah, I'm trying to sign this tune Prada, blah blah blah. And I was like, fuck, that's funny. I'm actually asking him the same yet. And then the next day he texted me, got my number, was like, I'm actually interested in managing you, and here we are, both managing both of us.
Lethal.
So he's the one I'd be like, what's the word? He brings me down a level.
I was going to say that, to see keep you on the ground.
Definitely.
Like,
he's realistic.
Lethal.
Whereas I'm like, I want to do Bell Sonic this year, fuck the SSE, 20,000. He's like, Dara, no chance.
You're doing Bell Sonic this year, but not headlining.
I'm playing on it, yeah.
Playing on it?
Ben Nicky.
Every fucking year.
I know, man.
Here.
That's a big thing for me. Like, why is the biggest DJ in Belfast not from Belfast? Kudos to Ben Nicky, by the way. Massive inspiration to me. But why can't the biggest DJ in Belfast be from here? Why can't it be me?
And the headliner?
That's the goal, bro. Like Ben Nicky went from doing sellout shows in Belfast, then he done the SSC Arena, sold it out, I think, and then he moved to Custom House, or maybe he went straight to Bell Sonic, and that's kind of the path I want to go in. He probably doesn't realise, but I look at the guy so much for inspiration, and I text him all the time for advice and whatever. So,
and is he living out here now?
Yeah, he lives. I don't want to say where he lives.
I will not say where he lives, but he lives over here.
He's very smart, bro. He's a smart businessman.
He's business with orientated. He could be his own fucking manager.
He's on his Malaysian,
he travels the world, like.
I wouldn't expect that though.
Yeah.
Like you wouldn't. Well, you're from here. You wouldn't. You think, oh, he's big DJ, but surely like
He's actually English, so he is, when he moved over here.
Yeah.
Did you watch the one, what's he say? Alright, yeah, Randy Moore. So I was playing with him in Glasgow and I got him to speak like that there, funny as shit.
Fuck yeah. You can understand why he doesn't speak like that because maybe
going to this deck here, sorry man.
It's a fucking half us.
He does, man. 100%. Did you ever see with the SSE? Would you rather sell out because that is going to be your biggest gig in terms of like Belfast and stuff
Ever?
Like ever?
At the minute, definitely. Like obviously, Belsonic is a bigger crowd, but it's my own show.
It's the headline gig. Would you rather headline Customhouse Square or Belsonic? Is TV still a thing?
Nah, I don't think so.
Nah.
But I've ever headline Custom House or Belsonic. They're both Belsonic, but do you mean like Ormond Park or Custom House?
Ormond Park.
Ormond Park, bro. 20,000 compared. I think Custom House is only 5.
Is it fucking? I hear
20,000 people, bro.
That'd be fucking insane. And here you'd sell that out.
At the minute, but I think in the future, definitely like. Just being
flies doing your boss. Just
flies round shit, I'm gonna stay there.
But man, that'd be some fucking operation there, like.
Can you imagine, bro, I can't wait to play, like, standing down looking at fucking 20,000 people.
Serious.
He's sent me a photo before of him standing in the crowd, out on it, and he's like, this is what you're going to be playing in front of, which is nuts, but then we're actually doing closing Creamfields, and it's 30,000 people. In the new tent. So I was showing Castle the photo, I was like, this is what Ben sent me, that's 20,000. We're playing in front of 10,000 more than that on the Saturday at Creamfields.
Do you ever get nervous, man?
Actually, to be fair now, I get nervous before my set, more now than when I was starting off, because I feel like there's more pressure on you now. I mean, you're a headline act now, so you kind of have to put on a show. I've seen me being sick on before gigs now, but...
And you can't get too fucked up.
Literally.
I'd say, like, and you can't get too fucked up, I'd say, during it.
I try not to, like, the first Telegraph I've done, that's fucking me. I think I carried out with it, I don't even remember it.
I saw a video of, is it Hannah the Destroyer or something?
Holly.
Yeah. And she's bringing you 2 like fucking drinks like that there. And I was just like, that's a fucking belter. And you're like DJ just going like that.
Bro, it was more or less a podcast, lads. It was on that mic flat out. Fuck's sake.
Do you ever get anyone fucking throwing stuff up at you? Because you hear like rock stars get
all the time, bro. All the time. There's one and it looks really bad, right? So it was the last show and he actually wasn't even that drunk. But someone put a clip on TikTok and it's me on the mic going, get your tits out for that, lads. Right? And they're like, is this actually DJing? But I have the footage. This head the ball bounced on stage, mate. Banged our boppies out and I stand there. So I go and I grab the mic and I'm like, who the fuck owns this? Mate, right, security have her arms behind her head or arms behind her back, boppy's still out, and I go and get your tits out. But someone has just clipped that 1 second and put it on TikTok and it makes me look so bad. But that's when it comes back from me not being an average DJ. I want to be an entertainer and have banter doing it too.
That's funny.
You know what I mean? That's so.
Man, 100%.
You going fuck I want to go there.
You should get a few of your fans on and do something like a promo, like concert love that I think.
What do you mean?
Do a promo like video like with your fans. And then
be cool to do.
Man, you could probably do a podcast no sweat. You probably wouldn't have the time. But
I really want to this year. I've been speaking so much about it. I think
you could do a travel one.
A travel one would be cool, like. I think as well with the amount of DJs that actually play weekly in Belfast, the Telegraph, you get a lot of big names in and just sit and chat shit.
Especially for summer.
Yeah.
There's all sorts of things over summer.
Ah man, 100%. And then if you're going to Ibiza all the time, you're doing all these festivals, you're mixing in with everyone.
Because it opens up for collabs. Like if you did do interviews, people might go here, fuck here.
I want to work with him there.
Just ask this.
Do you remember that time when you first actually like met someone who you never thought you'd be meeting, and you were like, "Fuck"?
Probably Ben Nicky or Shugs. Aye. Oh yeah.
Shugs is definitely fucking like, especially for trance in Belfast, like probably one of the biggest. Like it's
the biggest in Belfast for a long time. Like definitely.
He's unbelievable. I love Ciaran McCauley. Like I do love Ciaran McCauley.
Ciaran McCauley's Ross McCauley years ago.
Yeah. Ciaran's massive pro as well. It's just the sound's just not big in Belfast.
Yeah.
That trance isn't big here.
He's he's done Tomorrowland now, hasn't he?
Everywhere, mate. Everywhere.
He's fucking.
I think he's done like Miami Ultra and everything.
He has done Miami Ultra, hasn't he? Who's it? Francis?
It says Mrs. here, folks. That's him in the Baltics.
You need it. Francis, if you're watching this because you sponsored the first podcast, don't be fucking cutting your grass when we're doing this.
exactly what he's doing.
Is
They're gonna cut the grass.
Francis, don't be at it though. Fuck's sake. Cheers, Francis, appreciate that there. Fuck's sake.
I'll do it for a tenner.
That's all we'll fucking do. But so like Shugs in bed, Nicky, and then has there anybody who's came up to you and actually says, I really like your stuff, who you never thought that woulda, or?
A big one for me was probably Ben Hamsley. Whenever I first put Heiju on TikTok, he was playing the Telegraph and I met him, and then I was like, yo bro, if you just saying this tune Universal, come on, hear it. And he was like, mate, that's mad, come see us. Opened up his phone, and it was his ma had sent him my TikTok video.
Like,
and I was like, fuck me, that's nuts, that's Ben Hamsley.
That's a small one.
Oh,
You hear, like in Newcastle, he's, and where's he from?
Newcastle?
Newcastle, he is from Newcastle, isn't he? Because all you hear, like, comes from Newcastle, just, like, love them, like.
Yeah.
Your home DJ, like, you do love them, like.
That's Glasgow's home DJ for
I know, for fuck's sake.
Glasgow, Belfast, Edinburgh.
Do you get the...
Glasgow for some reason.
Are you doing much lads holidays this year? With your actual?
They're all, so, when does it? I can't say.
It's out Thursday.
I'm announcing a gig next week, and it's actually in Northern Ireland, or Ireland, whatever you want to say, and I'm playing a day before all my mates go away to Ibiza. So I'm thinking going to do that and then fly with them for a week the next day.
Last day.
Or else I'll just, so it's on the Sunday, I'll either fly the Sunday or else go fly the Tuesday and meet them out there.
That'll be fucking messy.
Not too much. Like I've only been there really 2 weeks, so you still get photos, like but not fully as much as it would be here.
100%. You're going to be landing there like Ocean Beach, like constantly and all.
I haven't been to the strip yet, so I don't know what way it's going to be like.
Kitchen bar.
No, I've been to the strip in Ibiza, but I mean, like, I haven't been since I've been DJing.
There's about 200 people on this thing. This here, fuck's sake. Going.
Do you get much hassle with stuff like Ireland, Northern Ireland, shit like that there?
I do, but you know what, bro, like, you know me as my full name, Daire McQuigan. See Dara as the DJ side of things, mate. I want nothing to do with any of it. See anyone that texts me or comments, like sectarian shit, mate, I just delete it.
Just Dara,
if it gives it away enough, like, but I just don't want anything to do with my brand. Like,
especially about here, and I'd say even in Glasgow, because sometimes it seems like the Scottish are a bit more Republican and loyalist than fucking us. Like, and over here, they're fucking extreme. And I'd say like you'd get it over there and over here, like especially being a Celtic man.
I was, so I think so on my social media, I used to have a lot of Celtic photos of me going to matches and stuff, but I've just deleted them all now, man. I just don't want no hassle.
It's not worth the hassle, and then
you could lose it. To be honest with you, bro, I don't give a fuck about it either. Like, I actually don't care if you're a Prod or Catholic,
2020
Celtic or Rangers. It doesn't bother me. Like, Rangers are shite. Like, but
I don't like Celtic. I only like Celtic because my mates support them. Yeah. So it's just, it makes life a lot easier.
Yeah.
But I know what it is about Rangers.
That's kind of probably like me, mate.
It's Rangers.
Just don't like them.
It's just Rangers. Rangers is a club.
See, we're Celtic, like, I was just, the reason I was going to matches is because it's 60 quid over, that's your bus, your ticket, and you're going on the pitch for a day. So it's good crack, but if they're playing United, I'm a United fan through and through. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Did you ever go over to like Old Trafford much?
I've been like 3-4 times this past couple of years, so not loads, like, nah.
Have you been noticed out there?
Nah.
That's when you know you've made it.
You won 9 games in your over.
Here, the last game I went to, Ronaldo scored a hat-trick. Here, that's so much against Spurs.
You take that there. Pierce McConnell has been over.
He goes every year, doesn't he?
He's been away the last 4 games.
Last year as well.
The last 4 games he's been to or something, and they've lost. He's been to a few away games as well. He says the away games are lethal.
Better, definitely. That's when the proper fans go and it's not fucking fully Asians.
So you saw them fucking the Crystal Palace match when they got fucking beat there and the fans all stayed there and sung.
At the end of
the very end of the
Was
match.
he at that one?
No, he wasn't there. Fuck here, if you were there, you could pack it in. You'd say 4-0. Fuck is here. Fuck me, your head be fucking mince. Did you ever see when you were younger? Because I remember fucking, especially with myself, always like brought up in Ardown, always in out of fucking sectarian shit like that there. Were you ever kind of fucking, did that ever affect you in any way? Because like lads used to fucking, like, especially like you're from Glandor, you know what I mean, fucking close to the shore road, like lads used to get jumped all the time.
See, my mum and dad kept me well away from it, bro, so I was never really out riding or nothing like that, never. And I wasn't from Ardown. I don't think I was allowed nor knowing going up.
Nobody was.
Don't fuck
You weren't
up,
allowed
really.
out, you weren't allowed in.
Yeah, question about Barney. Who was your best teacher?
McGuinness, all day.
McGuinness?
McGuigan was a good lad.
No, McGuigan is. I haven't saw him in a while.
He's retired now, I think.
You see him at the Reds matches sometimes. See him at the Reds matches.
McGuinness free, mate.
Miss Mom, she was sound as fuck.
Oh, she's... Miss Mom is alright, that's Look at me now, miss, look at me now.
She used to fucking have wee tucks up and all in her fucking like her drawer, and you weren't allowed to tell like any other like teachers.
That's it.
She
Yeah,
showed.
100%.
She showed.
Yeah, she's not stupid.
Ah,
So remember every time you go up, she pulled the two drawers out, all sorts of sweets.
There you go, miss.
Teachers definitely knew about that.
Oh yeah,
I had to, like, how she got away,
yeah.
She was making fun.
Fucking every concourse week. She used to be like, in Barney, there was only one room, and it was up a wee set of stairs to get up to your classrooms, remember? There was a fucking queue to get up
going
every
up.
day.
She's paying the mortgage every
Aye.
month.
I remember I got caught fucking with 20 bottles of Lucozade in my bag, and it was one of the most heartbreaking things of my entire life.
That's right, don't bro. I saw the Lucozade in school as well.
Load of Frutella, gone. Mentos, gone. Kit Kats, gone. That works.
I never got caught, luckily, too. When I sold it, never got caught.
As soon as you got caught, it was morale fucking blow early.
Aye. Because they were taking all your money off you as well.
I did take your money off me.
All gone to Trogra.
said
Fuck's
that.
sake.
I went out, like every single person I was in school, like it's every single person literally sold.
It's great,
It's
isn't it?
mad, like
Same as Barney.
it does not
Barney
Teachers did that.
Teachers did that.
Two gold lorries, what the fuck had the place wrapped up?
And twins.
Two grip bags. They must have trained every day for fuck's sake.
Do you reckon they're still the same prices now than it was then? Do you reckon they packed a crystal 50p?
Duh.
And now bottle Lucozade a quid?
Sure, the
What,
chocolate's all smaller.
when do you reckon it was that they actually made the jump right down that selling this for a quid no more? Because everyone else would have been still doing it for a pound. Who goes out doing it 150 this year?
There's some kid there that's just up the game.
Aye, do you know what I mean?
There's lads in the real world that just change the market on everything.
Aye.
And we know a few of them just change the market on stuff. And then the rest
Grandma
of the
Coke
world,
went from 20 quid to 50 quid.
the rest of the world's just fucked.
Think about the opposite of that. Fuck's sake, years ago, we spent 200 quid a gram. Next time, going down and down and down.
But see, your gig here in the SSE, how did that like come about? Did they come to you and say, proposal here, do you want to fucking...
I was over way around, bro. It was always my dream to do it because no one in Belfast has headlined it. I'm actually the first artist, singer, band member. No one from this city has headlined the head. So
making
I was
history.
always in my vision to be like the first to do it. Even when you think of Belsonic as well, I would rather do something different. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just want to do stuff that people haven't done.
Seriously.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, you might get a lot more net on as well, you never know.
man.
Fuck me.
Depending on how one goes.
The way we have it at the minute, so the ground is capped at 6,000, I think. If we sell that out, we're going to do the full 9 and be able to open the boxes. Yeah. But I'm not too fussed if even if you just do the ground, like
Yeah.
6,000's a lot.
100%.
It'd be
See the way it's so
crazy.
close to Halloween, do you, like, see, I know you can't say, do you have like anything planned already for Halloween?
Nah, I would tell you we did, nah. I don't even think so.
So fuck here, you possibly could do fucking an hour gig there.
Another one?
I'll be fucking...
See if I
I'll
done
be
2 nights in the SS area, lads.
They'll be burying you.
Fuck me, like. Oh, give me a statue outside it.
Mortgage fell.
So as well, just for like anyone who doesn't know, who's all playing with you and what's the fucking starting times and ending times?
I think it starts at like 7 and ends at 11 or maybe midnight. I'm not too sure, you know. I
You
haven't
doing an
fucking
after
clue.
party somewhere? Or?
There will be one, probably the Telegraph or Lane Night. I think the Telegraph's actually occupied that night by something, so we'll get something sorted. But for lineups, I haven't even picked any yet, mate.
Lame Night's actually a decent wee fucking...
Just for an alibi.
It's not bad, man. Actually,
Yeah. But nah, well, bro, it's November, fucking October.
yeah.
Come back in September.
Is it November, aye?
October, sorry,
October?
Aye.
Aye, I was going to myself. I was going, fuck, you're actually maybe able to go in.
26th, 27th Sunday.
I heard you on Cool FM earlier on it.
Aye, did
Yeah,
he?
I was listening. It was straight. It was like we're just focusing. 9 o'clock. I was straight back from Hudson's. I heard it, man. Fuck you.
How's that?
I'm sorry. Let's get a wee listen.
I heard the story.
Radio, so you think?
Ah,
Thank you.
man, 100%.
Just used to doing these interviews and shit.
I
All.
mean, it's good thing because you get some people who are a wee bit behind the door.
That's another massive part of my growth. It's just being yourself, like on camera. You just
Ah,
need to
yeah.
just relax in it. You know what I mean?
Like, that's one thing about you, you're not like like wearing a mask on camera.
Nah,
the
what you
person
see
you
is what
see
you
is
get,
what you get.
You're humble as well, you still speak like one of the lads.
Thank you.
And they're like,
Lose the hair. That's thing about having a good team around you and mates. Like,
that's some saying. These just absolutely these just these way last year.
There's constantly a wee village in Bristol going being like, hey, who the fuck does he think he is? I wonder when he goes home if he speaks that there, like he goes back in the
does he go
Bristol,
back in the Bristol?
Bristol Ben.
The bar's just right, my lord.
That's a good one there.
I was in Leeds last week, man. They're the same. It's like the way they speak, the miss out words. It's like,
Mate, this
come shop, get me a pack of crisps.
weird. You see Bradford as well.
It's the same.
Your accent's mad.
Your mouth.
What's his name again? It's all inside your mind. Here, he's fucking.
Do you know Restricted, do you? Restricted's a big DJ from Australia. And me and Castle done an Australian tour at the start of the year. And I played with him before in Honey in Belfast. And I seen him and he pointed at me in the airport and he goes, it's all inside your mind. I was laughing like fuck.
What did he say? He goes,
You seen Dave Williams had him down there, he did a remix out
Oh, yeah, that's it.
he seems to be a lad who's getting, like, have you spoke to him?
Yeah, I played with him before. I'm playing with him again
Are
here.
you doing that Daire thing with him, no? Or is that...
Nah, that's Semantics doing that.
He played fucking in Calf, didn't he?
Yeah.
Is he a good DJ?
Oh, I think it's him and his... I've never actually watched him DJ.
Aye.
Barn, yeah.
Because they have that Birds in the Sky, like, but I don't know if they have anything else, like.
Cameron Watson, no?
And
Cameron
they're
plays
fucking.
now, I'm giving me his Cameron.
Do you know who should get you to do a fucking painting? I'll say to you, like if you saw
Is
Ryan
it the
Finney.
guy from here?
Ryan Finney
He has
does.
like 500,000 followers on Instagram.
No,
is that
no,
what it
it's-
is?
he lives in Liverpool with Caine McLean.
Yeah,
Johnny McLean or something.
Can't remember his name.
We Ryan Finney done a thing for Ben there, and like I brought it to Ben when Ben was here DJing,
Right.
and it was class photo. He does, like, he's done stuff for Sean McCummon and Mick Conlon. He's actually going down to McGregor here to give McGregor art as well.
Leafer.
And but he did, and Casper, like he was down with Casper Waltz
An
as
art
well.
legend, I was in the studio with him last
Were you?
week. He's a good crack.
We want to get him on. We're trying to get him on.
He's like me, as us. No, he's this.
I've heard he's fucking mad, but I heard as well now he's
sing God, Paul. Aye.
He's
fucking Snoop Dogg out last year because he did the opening. He was first
Yeah.
played, obviously. And then the opening for Snoop Dogg.
That's it.
They got so fucking crowd, like.
Aye.
Buzzing, like, aye.
I like their music.
When I was
First Hill.
Oh, that's great, mate. Especially Casper's new tune. See his new song, Simmer Down.
Sure.
You know what as well? Because I have a top line for whenever we run the studio, mate. His raps are so, what's the word? I don't want to say average because that sounds cheeky, but he just speaks the way we're chatting now, but puts it in a rap, and I just
But it
works.
works.
I just
so
goes.
good,
It
like.
is the Dublin accent.
Man, the
Double
Dublin
accent
accent is
makes
class.
anything work.
Would you do a remix of Simmer Down?
I'm gonna do an original with him, hopefully.
Aye.
Like, aye.
Fuck
That's
yeah,
why
that's
I've
a
been in
good
the studio with
combo.
him.
North and South.
Aye.
Real, lad.
That'll be lethal.
Aye.
He's not here, he's fucking that spooning at the minute that they're Simmer Down.
Isn't it?
That is 100%. It's on my story each 3 days. Like,
for like running them off every single TikTok you're going fuck.
That's
It's like a single.
Aye. Literally. The way he promoted it was so good as well. He like duetted any video that
yeah,
anyone knows. So
100%.
smart. Like
Lethal.
Bar Poppy will know he did one of it.
of the Simmer Down. Oh, duetted it. Right. Yes.
And the Game Boys have a wee crowd. There's like your wee lad Ado and stuff like that there as well, and they do like all the videos.
Smart, like, it's
Here 100%. It's all like networking.
Dublin seems to be booming for social media now, like for like.
They all do the influencer stuff.
What's a Dublin crowd like for you?
Lethal
as well.
Aye.
Dublin's like up here, folks.
At least they can like.
The only difference is like you gotta kind of play a wee bit slower in Dublin because they don't love the fucking hard shit as much as up here. But that's
Because up here's metal.
We used to go, what do you call this? We used to go to Swords. We went to a bus run before. I forget the name of it. But close to town. People were getting stabbed this every week.
fuck's sake in Dublin.
We went to a lot. My cousin
What?
actually this year.
Fuck, that's a bad one there. Fuck's sake.
I forget the name of this. We used to go to that. We went. John O'Connell was playing. It was good. Like.
But in fact, no, that's still open.
That's why I'd say it's Swords.
Fuck knows. I played Index when I was there. What a venue, lads.
Lethal.
See the main clubs in Ireland would be Telegraph and Index.
What time's in there on to?
3 o'clock, I want to say. Aye. It's the same, the whole I don't know, mate. Fucking fannies over here. See, in Spain you don't go out to free. I'd be fair, you didn't go out to free.
Fucking see living all something like 8 o'clock.
I know.
We're out 4 in the morning.
That's where it should be.
Pretty small to go out for 2 hours.
Didn't make
same all
so much
over
more
Europe.
money.
Same all over Europe, but something here's just fucking backwards.
Literally, mate.
What's Australia like to play? Because I'd say it's a big Irish crowd that's going to you as well.
I actually just went out for Castle's tour, mate, so I was meant to play in a club called Revs, which is a Revolver, which is a really big club in Melbourne, but man, I got like COVID or something the day I landed, bro, so I was stuck in bed for like 3 days. I didn't even get to fucking play my show.
And did you get to drink at all?
I drank the first day, and then I drank like the last day and last day. So
was this the start of this year too as well?
Yeah.
Fuck, hey, that's a
shape,
boot to the balls.
Oh, I've got him.
In that heat too as well.
See something crazy too, man. See, whenever I had got Put 'Em High released, it was released on the 15th of September. See, the previous year, I had my flights booked, visa booked, everything booked. I was moving to Australia on the 15th of September, and I was like to my mates, Big Sean and Tiernan, you know them, they're out there now. I was like, lads, I'm going to give...
All your mates are out there now, for fuck's sake.
I was like, I'm going to give DJ another year here. You'll still be there in a year's time. We'll just see how it goes. And a year later, I got my first release with a major label.
No, here it's meant to be. Do you think you would have pursued like music still out there?
Nah, I would have done fibre engineer out there.
What are they doing out there?
That's what Sean's doing. So Sean works for me and my dad out there and fibre engineer. He's a jammy cunt, only done. He asked me for my certificates, and I just swapped my name out to his, and then he handed it to his boss, and now he's working a full-time trade with those certificates out there.
I hear.
Huh?
Is there good money out there?
Oh, he's making a first one, bro.
Manager for fibre optics, like.
Yeah.
But I did like civils kind of thing, but I was spacing for fucking 4 years as well.
Oh, that's right, I done the spacing, like.
Hard in the eyes, like.
See anyone
I
that
think it's
fucking
alright.
out there?
Oh, hard in the eyes, aye.
Constantly. You break a space, you're like,
Fucking shit, yeah.
Do you have to climb up like lampposts and all that bollocks?
When you're testing, yeah, we used to get the harnesses and all.
Fuck, that's how they climb through.
I work with a fella, but Big Jordy McQuigan, one of the guys.
Jordy, got these bulldogs as well.
Yes.
Jordy was talking to me about, he was supposed to take one of my pups there.
Was he? That's right, because everyone just got put down in it. But he sat him up in poles, but I wasn't claiming it. Here, I'm going to tell you a story about Jordy, and he can go fuck himself, he hates this here. We were testing up in the pole, and and because my dad was in the telephone exchange, there's so many people testing, so you have to sit and wait ever to get through to him because there's a fault elsewhere. So he was just sitting on the pole, and he came down to me soaking, and I goes, bro, why are you soaking? He goes, mate, can we bother getting down? I just pissed myself on my way down here. I tried to get my phone out. I tried to get my phone out and record him. He's like, fucking bollocks, delete that now.
I think some serious balls in that.
I would have said a spot of all water or something.
I'm going to tap a pole.
You know what I mean? You think I'm that curtain piss? He's just
I
pissed.
was going to see you.
Some cut don't think it's raining. Warm weather.
Shite, mate.
See, towards the end, I was with Caine before. Towards the end, like every single day, I just rang. I man, here they pulling the platform. Fucking pulls ground. I'm sitting on the platform.
See, during COVID as well, Pre's working.
Flat out. That's when I left Tesco's and went full time with my dad. I was just because you were just making a shitload of money, mate, and not spending it, so you're just building money like fuck.
Super locker. I'm not sure. I work like a bastard.
Literally, same as me.
It's good, like.
And it actually got you out of the house, you know what I mean?
100%.
Oh, mate. He's up 5 minutes before work, and he's working in Derry, just put on it.
Do you do much music producing or anything around music during COVID because you're stuck in the house that much?
Not really. It was more like, when did I start producing? Not last Halloween, but the Halloween before. So about 18 months now I've been making tunes.
Fuck me. And not the raise, lad.
Really, man.
At the start, like, and you're just sitting in the room.
Yeah.
Like, doing tunes, doing bit on yourself, but want to take
I still do that, bro, but here I'm still living in my man's house, mate. Still in my man's room and fucking playing the SSC Arena, mate.
See when you're traveling, though. Save up back a couple of things.
Yeah.
See, the thing for me, bro, I can't get a mortgage, mate, because I have you need like so many years.
You need to have that. They want you to just. Now you have to have all.
I went and viewed a penthouse and all. I was going to get it, but it was like $2,000 a month, and I was like, see, to be honest, I could get such a gaff for this here.
Oh,
like,
you're 100%.
To be at that yet.
I would love it. That's the plan. Like, definitely get on the property market. That's the plan.
15 and go fuck it. Save the last couple of years.
I know.
What's it like travelling all over the world doing the thing that you love?
Amazing, bro. I'm living my teenage dream. You know what I mean? It's stuff I've fucking wanted since I was a kid. It's tough. See, when you're actually in it, people don't. It's such a cliche thing to say. It's really tiring, but my thing is, man, when chimney sweeps, bro. People back in the day were up chimneys scrubbing dust to put bread on the table. I'm getting to travel the world, mate. You know what I mean? And live your dreams. So.
No, I used to think I'd seen you on the okay, I go to yourself, fuck it, and we sit in Tesco.
You know what I mean, bro? So I just try not to moan ever. Like you obviously I'm tired. It's good to have my moan now.
No, 100%. You have to.
I'm living my dream, bro. So it's fucking.
Can you go to America soon? Like, is there any potential fucking gigs out there?
At the minute, nah. But
you have Ultra and all the one you like Ultra.
hopefully, like you know, again, I'm still so fresh on the block. Like I'm only 25 here, so
You're still young, like.
Aye.
It's a big thing, like.
I definitely will play it. That's one of my main goals, is to break America. Like,
Ultra be unreal.
wasn't it like?
See the likes of your Ciaran McCauley and Chugs, were they doing the gigs that you're doing at that age? Because Ciaran McCauley's at the brave age now, like he's late 30s.
He was Welsh and McCauley, he did a state trance now, but that's different years ago. Like,
I'd say from
had a state trance now if you're going to play something really big.
from Belfast, I'm probably like the one of the fastest, if not the fastest growing artist ever. Like,
because you can see with like Symmetrics, it took them time. Like you could see the levels. They have rows each time.
Yeah.
Where you are just like.
It's crazy.
Straight up.
It's fucking crazy, bro. I don't know what it comes down to. It's probably a magnitude of things, personality on social media, music backing it up, just being a normal guy. It all kind of comes in the same
unreal
thing.
It's like a package in itself, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it'd be unreal living that dream, like, because we were like in the club for a play we got them decks in the club all the time. They was in the room.
100%.
I went through that phase and was got my first pair of decks about 12 or something. Through that phase.
And Pioneer, was it?
I was for Fox the D, like every single week. He was up in that wee room fucking working all day, and even in the Hammer he was doing the reception. Now both of you are fucking doing stuff like that's part
playing across the fucking world.
That was me, man. I got my first decks when I was 8. 8 I got mine, so it's been my dream my whole life. Like,
Jesus, senior kid too, and you go to electronics centre and you're going, fuck. The price you go now, cut down for him.
Who got you your first decks, Santa?
I think guys were like Newmark Axis 9s, then I got CDJ 800s, then got 2000 Axis, then bought in here and sold them.
Serious? Get them back in.
Yeah, that's the same. We ski Axis, you go get one of the RXs or something.
Man, 100%. You could set it there.
I know.
You could have it there and then the few pumps, know what I mean? What would you say to someone that's looking to pursue their dreams and hadn't took that?
Fucking go for it, man. It does not matter where you come from, what nationality, what fucking region you're born in, lads. If you have a dream, chase it. I'm literally living proof. I come from a working class background, lads. One of you lads, just fucking go for it and it'll happen, mate. We put the work in, it'll comes true.
Off camera, we were speaking about like manifestation and visualising and seeing stuff like that there. How important has that been for you in your journey?
Everything, mate. Everything, like literally everything. It's fucking. It's so cliche to say, but it works, lads. It works. You can't really say it being from North Belfast. I manifest or I believe in myself, but it's so true. Mate.
It's starting to get normalised though. You hear more and more people doing it like that.
Literally.
Big, you usually hear it off like.
And you've got that video fucking of proof, like
of me saying stuff like
you saying like I'll be playing the SSE and now you're fucking doing the SSE.
Literally, as I said to you before, that McGregor quote stuck in my head for years, mate. If you believe it in your head and you have the courage enough to speak it, it'll come true.
Unreal.
It's so true, mate.
Old McGregor was the man, like he was, wasn't he? New McGregor is the man, but yeah, old McGregor for that was the man.
Even we were like 17, that's
growing up in Barney, mate, he was such a massive inspiration to me. Just again, one of your lads that just became successful.
Crumlin growing up and then fucking thought him that. It's unreal.
Multi-millionaire, company worth billions, like.
Yes, yeah. Anything he fucking does, like.
I heard rumours of him wanting to open up a record label thing.
Yeah,
that'd be good to get a tune on that.
But it was my worst form, doesn't she?
Yeah.
Surprised me, did. Like, here, why would you not?
I know. More money for him.
Anything to do with money, he's a nerd.
Good tax write-off as well.
See if you could fucking make $1 million off fucking breeding dogs.
He would do it.
Heavy breeding dogs right now.
Crazy hasn't.
Can make $1 million off chimney sweeping, he'd be up there.
What's the maddest thing you've seen on this journey so far?
Fuck.
So you can talk about it.
What even fucking.
That bird, the Telegraph.
That's up there, like. That's probably out there, mate. In Glasgow, they love it, mate. Cunts flashing, he cunts throwing their knickers at you. People jumping on stage at you, mate. That's crazy. It happens, like.
It's shell shock sometimes.
I'd be like, what's this rocket doing? The first time it happened to me was in Magherfelt, and I done a show in Magherfelt, and I had played. This is when I was in the Irish tour. This is the Saturday, and I was playing Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and this is the last show, and I was knackered. And I was obviously DJing away, and this bird just bounced on stage and came running for me. And there's bouncers on the stage, and lads, I swear to you, your man just hit her such a spear clean off the stage. I don't know how she's still alive, mate.
Yeah, you gotta respect those fans.
Crazy.
Oh, fuck yeah. That's class. That is fucking elite.
See, on the way home from there too, my fucking tire bust driving home.
Did you drive up?
I drove up, because this was the last day. I was like, I'm not drinking. I just want to do a show and go home.
Yeah, that's it.
On the way home, my tire bust, and I goes, "You're having a fucking laugh." I had to ring a fella I knew from Magherfelt, come out here and change my tire for
Your
me.
bird just appears out of nowhere.
That was Carwell.
Surprised you haven't got fucking, what's that, baby reindeer yet? That'd be...
Is that like the stalking thing?
Aye.
Someone told me to watch that there.
Baby reindeer, aye, man, here.
Punch your head or something, that's fucking bollocks.
Don't show emotion.
Stalk me. That's when the North Belfast comes out of me, so I'm confound me, mate. You can
Did you
go
ever
fuck
see that
yourself.
video, your Scottish man, he goes, and see, interrupt me again, I'll jab a tits at you.
He's talking about going on the holiday or going to the water park.
That's a fucking problem. Nah, here, this is kind of the same kind of question. The weirdest thing you've seen so far? Is there anything you've just seen? You've went, well, fuck, that's about out there, like.
I just the way some DJs probably dress, which, listen, you're your own person at the end of the day.
Is it all part of the performance to the reps?
It probably is part of the
You
performance.
see them they're like, oh, fuck, first you that.
You see fellas in the fucking bras and the knit bras and nipples and all that. Listen, each to their own, like, but can you imagine me walking down Antrim Road like that there? Fuck's sake.
That'd be
After
cool
me and
money,
Club.
actually, like that there.
How weird's that?
No, I saw people like that.
Like, actually, fellow you know from Derry, he was in the Berlin there, be on sliding.
Oh, yeah.
And then he got into it like 4 times. But
No phones or nothing like that, or you have to see a
you're not
camera
look
for
at
it.
the video and it's like just black. They must obviously cover your phone.
Aye.
Then you can't do anything when you go into it.
Aye.
But here, it looks mad. See, we had the
People raiding and all, I've heard about it, like, in it.
Part of sex rooms, no?
Aye.
You're just walking about.
See that?
You're
club?
thriving there, lad. You and Castle in there next week.
Techno is weird as fuck. There was some things
It's mad, isn't it? Like,
weird thing called like.
people, boys and all painting their nails and all, listen, each to their own.
Yeah,
like.
it's-
It's what we're in here to sit. Imagine just sitting on about off your Caine looking about some kind of spent WV going.
Fucking, I know. See that club I played in, or was meant to play in Australia, called Raves? It was the same sort of vibe in Melbourne.
thing, aye.
But someone had actually died, and they open from Friday to Sunday. Maybe it's Thursday to Sunday.
Non-stop.
Don't close. But they found out that there was someone lying there dead for like hours, for like a couple of days,
Nobody knew
and they
about
had to, no one knew about it, and they had to fucking shut and clean the room after. Aye. And that nuts, lads.
That's fucking bad.
So that's the worry about having clubs like that.
100%.
Yeah, saying that you make an absolute fuss.
I know fucking someone who, before it's like fucking war in Ukraine started, would go to Western Ukraine, and there's clubs there that are 24 hours well. Apparently it's just like Crackle.
Yeah.
And you just go and there's like a trance club which is on for 24 hours.
Man,
no windows or nothing. But man, that's a fucking
It'll be tough work.
man. Nah, your head be gone. Your head be fucking gone.
You need a seat.
We'll go into a few quick fire questions here. So, your best gig,
Telegraph.
which one?
Ooh, I remember the second one more than the first. So I'll say the second one.
Your favourite moment in DJing so far?
Fuck, that's a tough one. My favourite moment in DJing.
Nice and SSE.
That could be up there, like
That's only.
probably selling out the Telegraph. That's my first headline show ever. So yeah, that would be it.
Like good feeling then?
What a feeling.
Where are you
Like.
going on the SSE one? Have you checked the things yet?
I haven't even seen him really yet now. Aye,
That's
aye.
the best way to do it. You've surprised this weekend. You're fucking-
Sitting there and the people going, fuck. Best person to have in the DJ lineup?
Shugs. He's a mad cunt.
The funniest person in DJing?
Me.
Maddest person in DJing?
Me. Casso's up there.
Yeah, so. Yeah, 21 as well. Fuck, fair play to him. He's doing like something right.
Your man Scream, do you know him? He's a big drum and bass DJ.
Yeah, I've seen him on a.
Ian McVicker done a podcast about him.
Who's your Skepta?
Is he mental?
Skepta, yeah.
He started in that stuff now as well.
Ian McVicker talks about Scream, and they done a podcast, and he was like, halfway through the set, they went back to back and said, "Do you want a pill here?" And Ian was like, "Oh, sweet." 4,000 people in front of him. screamed and took his pill, but bent over and went to stick it up his arse. And Ewan's like, what are you doing, bro? There's like 4,000 people in front of you. He's like, oh, my stomach's in bits, pal. Man, this so... I haven't met this guy, but I wouldn't mind meeting him.
Bring him to fucking Glen Park. He'd fit in well there. Here, he wouldn't go far.
Oh, getting his hole out.
He'd do well in Henry Joy's back in the day. Like Henry Joy's used to be a fucking dungeon of a place.
6 o'clock in the morning, fucking let you in the back doors.
Where's the toughest crowd you've played for?
Carlo Foundry. Shooting
Is there a
night.
reason? Just
I just think it was just very commercial, bro. Wasn't they kind of booked me in Castle? It's when we were in the tour, and it was
At
like,
the time, they're like,
but it was just such a
Weird
culty
crowd.
university, old school wee town. Prada didn't work. Putnam High didn't work. You know what I mean?
fuck yeah.
skip it there
You may as well
for-
just leave. Fuck
Somewhere else it was like that was Ministry of Sound in London. It was
Oh,
another one
serious?
where it was the same sort of thing. It's
Ministry
just
of Sound?
it's a tourist
Down
club.
here,
mate.
very commercial out there as well.
And I was on the graveyard shift, so I was on from like 3 to 5, and I was just like, come here, dude.
How do you feel when you get when you do hit the graveyard shifts?
It's shit, bro.
Is
You know what I mean?
it just balls?
You go from doing like an fucking 2,000 capillary telegraph sort of thing, and then you go to that there and like,
See, it brings you that brings you back down.
Aye,
100%. Where's been the worst graveyard shift you've had?
probably Ministry.
Ministry?
I'd say Ministry, like. Trying to think of other ones here quickly.
Your Fela one, was that there? See, because that there was your first Fela and stuff like that there, and you were only
It
doing
was
a
so
few
good,
months.
like,
Was it class?
first time on the big stage, I loved that, like. First time on a fest. I'd only started DJing in February live, and by August I'm playing on a fucking festival, probably the biggest in the city. So I was lethal to do that there, like.
Here, 100%. Every cunt fucking throwing gear, you probably. Your death row meal, 3 courses.
Whoa! First off, buffalo chicken wings. Give me 14 yammer.
You're
Where
first
from?
to say buffalo, everybody says barbecue.
Fucking
Buffalo all day
weirdos.
long,
Buffalo. Where from? Winget's nice. Rand's bar's nice.
That's bars are lovely, small ones.
I see. You know what? I think I like them ones better because
Small ones, mate, they're
is
easier to
it
eat.
Tribal Burger does them as well? Aye.
Who's is nice? Pizza Works.
Pizza Works. I got them the other day when I got back. Aye.
Fuck. 10
So-
out of 10.
Them two for main course meal. Either a smash burger or a steak. What am I picking between the two of them? I don't know.
Where's the steak from, though? See, I'm more of a burger person than a steak.
James Street. You were going there.
The Chamberlain. The Chamberlain one.
Is that what you call it? The shit the Rion, isn't it? He's calling it Chamberlain. Shit the Rion or something like that.
Chamberlain. Yeah, 10 pinches.
It was a rough weekend for the lads.
Here with the wee green sauce and all.
Oh, stop it, mate. It has like crusty edges and all, like burnt in.
Chips at the Oh, fuck.
So I'll go Rand's wings in there, fucking steak, and then we're going dessert.
Dessert.
Don't know where from, but an apple crumble, lads.
Apple crumble?
Aye, custard, apple
What do you
crumble.
think of carrot cake as a dessert? Do you think that deserves to be a dessert?
Aye, a dessert, like.
It's a cup of tea job, like, I won't get it for dessert.
I just don't think it deserves to be because
It's nice though, it's nice for a cup of tea.
Anything with sugar, lads, is a dessert, like. A few wine gums is a dessert.
Apple crumbles 10 out of 10 don't
Apple crumble is great, no the custard.
wine gums are a dessert.
Apple crumbles.
Aye, why?
Oh, fuck. Starting that.
We'll order a wee bit of food before Throne comes on.
on.
Dinner with 3 people dead or alive.
Whoa. Dinner with 3 people dead or alive. Ronaldo, McGuigan, and someone sexy. Big Kim K. Aye, big Kim K.
Wonder who's here.
I'd say Ronaldo and McGuigan, whose boys can bounce. I take it from here.
You just see the photo of them in Saudi Arabia. McGregor's doing his head and just talking shit. And then you see you, Kim Kardashian in the back.
Me burn near her.
Ronaldo just in the guy. Oh,
There you go.
fuck's
You
sake.
come here often, love.
Here, have you heard fucking Prada?
You ever fucked a DJ, love?
Your ideal holiday location you haven't been on yet?
Probably like Bora Bora or Maldives.
Maldives? Oh,
Yeah,
fuck.
somewhere.
Who are you bringing to the Maldives?
Kim K.
Kim K.
Someone who loves it.
That's her shit.
And then the most famous person in your contacts or who follows you on Instagram?
Fuck. I've got Jax Jones, Ben Nicky, Ben Hamsey, Hannah Lang. There's a couple of like.
Fuck yeah.
Probably
the
the-
Maldives.
So that's me together.
Is she?
Aye, so the missus eyes of him in the Ibiza.
Sorry.
Hers is mad as fuck.
Yeah, good crack.
Aye.
I was playing in Scotland the start of the year, the first tour, and the first show was in Dundee, and the next night I was in Aberdeen, and Hannah came back to my apartment, and I was texting her before, being like, we're being good here, we're not drinking, we're taking it easy. Fuck's sake, we're both full of balls. She left my apartment whenever we had to go for checkout, and I had to drive to Aberdeen for a show at night. I was driving up that road, like, get me to bed now.
It's times I get aside, just go fuck.
Why? It's not worth it.
I'll put your head away. I'll drive just.
Aye, an hour and a half drive.
Sitting like a dog out the window.
Where would be the Maherfeld of Scotland?
Never knows.
Where I played?
Where you've played?
Perth, haven't
Perth.
Aye.
Only reason I've heard of Perth is because Joe Gorney. Remember Joe Gormley says about fucking Perth?
Yeah.
Because like St Johnson, I don't know, St Johnson must be close to it.
Place, isn't it?
But
Magerfeld of Scotland.
it's the Maherfeld of Scotland. When you hear Perth, you just think it's fucking Australia too as well. For
See, when
fuck's
I
sake.
put it up, so many people, there was actually a couple of people, Irish in Australia, bought tickets for the show, and then texted me the day before, and I didn't realise it was Scotland. I was like, yes,
you
sorry.
bastards.
It's America now.
Yeah, choices and consequences, you should have fucking read it.
That's it. People
Do
don't,
you still
people
have
don't
any
read
questions?
captions.
Oh man, I'm all good.
Do you ever get that much?
What do you mean?
I'm const buying tickets like for your shows and then just like mailing you going, fuck here, I can't make it.
Nah, not really. Nah. It's
See, if
more
it-
just when it's the
I
Perth one.
just like, I'm what?
I'm looking into you, like. Most
That
people
Perth thing's a
themselves.
fucking belter, like. That is.
Sausages, like, sausages.
Absolutely
Mixed
fucking
up
belter.
with something in Australia and Scotland.
But bro, thank you very
Yes, bro, thank you very much for having me.
Appreciate it.
Yes.